Some of the best chapters of World of Warcraft's storied history have revolved around the conflict between the Horde and the Alliance, and this year's expansion brings it back to center stage to build off of the intensity between the factions from the end of Legion's storyline. Here's how Battle for Azeroth is shaping up so far, based on several weeks playing the beta. Battle for Azeroth picks up right after the compelling and satisfying events of Legion, which saw the Titan Sargeras plunge his sword into the world of Azeroth. The resulting wound of the world has seen a powerful and refreshingly plentiful element enter the realm. It's the lifeblood of Azeroth herself, called Azerite. Azerite plays a central role in how you progress in Battle for Azeroth, replacing the powerful artifact weapons from Legion. It's concerning at first to be compelled to use an armor slot for the necklace that contains its power, but it's more than worth it for the bonuses you can earn with the new Azerite armor you can obtain. Thankfully, hunting for Azerite to power your amulet is not as tedious as grinding for artifact power in Legion, making it feel like an improvement. With each level your Heart of Azeroth amulet gains, the chance of an Azerite armor piece getting stronger grows. At certain levels, you'll unlock traits that you can apply to the amulet, such as an absolutely clutch skill that gives you a health shield every 30 seconds and helps to keep you in combat longer. This expansion introduces two absolutely beautiful new continents, the land of Zandalar for the Horde and Kultiris for the Alliance. The towering Central American-inspired ziggurats of Zuldazar give it a distinct characteristic from the rest of World of Warcraft. And watching the blood moon over the necropolis of Nazmir is one of the most spectacular sights anywhere in Azeroth. Each continent is split into 3 zones, and thankfully, you can choose which zone to start out questing, giving you the same kind of control over the direction of your adventure we had in Legion. This helps keep leveling alts fresh, making the leveling grind to endgame more palatable each time. The individual stories each questing zone tells have been strong, such as helping a Zandalari couple stop their son's evil dealings with the Blood God. But the actual quests themselves have been on the grindy and uninspired side. For the most part, you're completing simple kill and fetch quests, and there are only so many blood trolls you can slay in a row before it starts to get boring. Thankfully, you can break up the grind by taking part in expeditions to establish invasion footholds on the opposing faction's continent. The quests in these missions are short, but tell some interesting stories, such as instigating a mutiny among a pirate band based in the Tiragard Sound. Each major questing zone also culminates in a dungeon, and the ones we've tried so far add a great cap to the stories told there. The standout alien scenery of the Underrot on Zandalar more than makes up for the fact that the dungeon isn't really that complex, and it provides a great deal of experience on the grind towards the level cap of 120. Now that Battle for Azeroth is live, over the next week or two, this review will focus on the rest of the dungeons as well as the island expeditions, completing the story content and more before finalizing the verdict. Stay tuned to IGN for our full review. In the meantime, check out our launch day livestream, the Collector's Edition unboxing, and a roundup of all of Battle for Azeroth's new features. And for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.